Hey guys, Saint here. Hey, real quick, are you guys looking for like a new tracer? Maybe something to enhance the way that you play airsoft, brighten those BBs, or even make your airsoft gun look a little bit better? Well, look no further because today we're going to be doing a review and a gameplay of the brand new Predator XX by ACETECH. Tracer is hands down the best tracer I've ever used. Super sleek design. ACETECH was kind enough to send this my way. And speaking of that, as I stated in my previous video, ACETECH is now a sponsor of mine. So big shout out to those guys over at ACETECH. Definitely go hit them up for all of your tracer needs. Not only do they have tracers, but they also do have BBs and a bunch of other stuff. We'll kind of get in a little bit more into what they do offer. They also just hit the market with something brand new that has not been done before, and I'll go ahead and bring that up here in a bit. So before I get into that, I want to show you guys their new Predator X tracer. So the guys over at ACETECH sent this over my way to do a review. I've had a lot of time to review this tracer here and kind of go over, do a bunch of gameplay, just really get to test this thing out and see what it's made of. So this is the tracer itself. Very sleek, very stylish. As you can see, it's all metal. It's got texturized, pattern right here. It's got a front cap and an end cap right here. Standard 14 millimeter thread right there on the back of it. Tracer just goes right inside, so you just pop the cap off right here in the back. There is a spring that sets right on the inside of it to hold that tracer unit in there. And now this is just a tracer cover, but the heart of this tracer lies inside. So inside of this Predator X model, there's the spring, of course, like I said, front and end cap. You have this little plastic cap here, and then here is the beast that powers the Predator X. So this is ACETECH's Bifrost M. ACETECH has completely changed the game when it comes to airsoft and tracer accessories and BBs. During my time of playing airsoft, I've been playing for about 3 years now, going on 4. I've used many tracers, from standard, Evite brand tracers, to even like cheaper knockoff, tracers that you kind of get on other sites. I've had a lot of experience with tracers. I'm mainly an indoor player, so playing indoors, you definitely need yourself a tracer. Not only, just so you can kind of see where your BBs are going, but when you're shooting at somebody, tracer or non-tracer, it's kind of hard to tell if you're hitting somebody or not. Having those BBs glowing really bright is, I've said it before, is paramount to success of airsoft. Like, you need to know if you're hitting somebody or not. Having, tracer BBs, 1, and 2, having a good, bright, reliable tracer is going to completely change your game just the whole way around. Big fan of ACETECH products myself, and not even just being biased of the sponsor and everything like that. I've had a few of these myself, before, like buying them myself, before I even got this sponsor. When they hit me up, to do this partnership, was super excited because I'm like, hey, I already use your guys' products. I would love to, do more reviews and stuff like that on yours. So without me holding it in my hands where you guys can't see, like I said, this is the Bifrost M tracer that lies inside of the Predator X module. So this is the can. Tracer just goes right inside there. So with your Bifrost M, you've got a bunch of different modes on here. Of course, you have the on and off mode there. Sorry, my camera is not as bright. Definitely going to get myself a new one here. Not bright, clear. Anyways, there is the mode, obviously, to turn it on and off. Oh, actually, that's on now. That's off. So one press in for that. Really bright there. Obviously, it just kind of lit up the whole screen there. But you have this button right here, right there on the side. It'd be that top right one right there. You have a bunch of different mode settings. So with ACETECH's Bifrost, obviously if you're familiar with the ACETECH products, especially their Bifrost line, not only does it glow the BB or trace the BB or however you want to describe it, when the BB goes through there, it lights it up pretty bright. Not only does it make the BB glow, but it also has a super sweet flame mode. So when you're shooting, not only, like I said, lights up the BB, but it also emits a pretty bright flash with those 3 LEDs right up front, simulating muzzle flash as you'd see like on a real firearm. It does add, to the BB glow. It's more of like an aesthetic purpose. You can turn it on and off. Sometimes there's use for it, especially like when you're indoor, say you're playing in the dark. Having that muzzle flash might kind of give you away, one of those CQB situations, like I said, where the lights are off. So you can just go ahead and shut that off. But for me, I love the realism behind, I love the realism behind it. Shooting real firearms myself, there's sometimes, depending on the round or whatever gun, you're going to have a lot of flash or a lot of gas or whatever that comes out the front. So this is a great simulator here. So just cycling through some of the modes, there's many different colors. As you can see, that was orange. Let me go here. Yellow, green, it's kind of bright. Sorry, I'm probably blinding everybody. Blue, that's like a white pinkish light. That's purple, another white light. You could set the flame or, set the boost mode or whatever, kind of to your preference. I like to keep it on the highest setting so that, I really get the most out of my experience. It is a blast, using this thing, especially indoor, because you go to just shoot through a room or, do any CQB or whatever the lighting is, whether it's light and or dark, it's still going to light up that entire room. I mean, even just having this thing, let's see if I can get it to turn on here. I mean, it still lights up the entire room, even with 6 lights on here, including my fish tank. So it's pretty bright. I mean, this thing has a bunch of settings. It is a blast to use. And if you want to get your own, like I said, I am sponsored by ACETECH, so I will leave my ACETECH partnership link down right there in the bottom. Gets you 10% off of any ACETECH products, and that's not limited to just the tracers itself. It's for BBs, for any other merch or anything else that they do supply up there. And as I was talking about the other things that ACETECH has to provide, I will go ahead and put this away and pull another bad boy out for you guys to see. So as I mentioned before, this is something else that ACETECH has recently launched. I was fortunate at the time to be one of the few people here in the States that were able to acquire this. ACETECH did not send me this. I actually won it in a giveaway at Amped Airsoft's Bolt Bash that they hold annually. This is the new ACETECH Volcano grenade launcher. Definitely don't want to give too much away about this right now, but just kind of wanted to give you guys some more insight as to the products that they do offer. It's running a little low on battery, but change the game with this one. As you can see right there up front, this thing just died on me. It needs to be charged, but right there in the front, that whole unit inside there is one big old tracer unit. I've had plenty of YouTube shorts here in my channel just kind of showcasing this grenade launcher itself, so I'm going to save this for another review video just in itself. But this is one of the tools, one of the guns, one of the products that ACETECH does sell on their website. Like I said, the link I'm going to leave below does qualify for getting yourself 10% off of this itself. So absolutely love this thing. Not only do they provide tracers, BBs, this grenade launcher, they do have their own grenades and speed loaders for that, but I don't want to give too much away on this because like I said, I am saving this for a review video on its own. Like I said, I do highly recommend and love using the ACETECH products. I'm trying not to drop this thing over here. But this Predator X model tracer has just been an absolute blast to use, no pun intended. It's got some scuffs on there just a little bit, probably can't see it, but I mean, I've been putting this thing through the ringer and it has not failed me yet. So definitely go pick yourself up some. I'm going to leave some gameplay, as always, at the end of this video, just kind of showcasing this. Anything that you don't see here in this video, let's go ahead and check out my YouTube shorts. There's a bunch of gameplay using this tracer, as this has been my main go-to ever since I was able to, get this when they sent this to me. And even if you feel like the Predator X is not for you, or maybe it doesn't kind of fit your build or whatever you got going on, like I said, the Bifrost M that's inside of here, literally you just screw this cap off, pull the spring out. This all just drops out, and then like I said, you have this tracer unit in itself just inside of the sleeve. You know, I got a bunch of other mock suppressors and stuff like that for other, you know, various builds. You know, as long as you have a hollow, you know, airsoft suppressor, you can literally just drop this in here, screw it on, and it's good to go. You know, obviously having a spring or something in there, you know, to make sure it's tight and snug inside that suppressor unit itself is very essential. But ACETECH sells the Bifrost itself just with the 14mm threads on the back of it, so you don't have to have, you know, a whole can on there, you know, say if you don't want to. But they've got plenty of tracer units. They got literally everything that you can need on their website. You can find them at other websites as well. But definitely go, you know, use my code, save yourself some money, and go get yourself a good product. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into some gameplay right after this. You know, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I absolutely love this thing, so definitely go pick yourself up some. You know, get one for you, get one for your friends. Leave a comment down below if you have one yourself, and let me know what you guys think. But like I said, guys, this is the ACETECH Predator X. Definitely the best tracer I've ever used. You gotta go get yourself one. Once again, big shout out to the guys over at ACETECH. Looking to hopefully meet with the one of the representatives here coming soon. Super excited for that. I know he's flying over from, you know, the other side of the world, so super excited to actually meet them in person, which, you know, speaks number about the company themselves, that they're willing to meet with the players that they're sponsoring, and rather than just doing something overseas, you know, putting a face to the name and everything like that is super big. So ACETECH's been doing that for a while. They've definitely been taking care of the community. If you play Airsoft, I'd say, you know, you could definitely agree to that. They listen to the community. They put out products that we actually need. So with enough of me yapping, in final summary, this is my favorite tracer. It's honestly the best one I've ever used. It's super bright. Red and green BBs are not a problem with this. Like I said, I'll leave some gameplay which will be kind of showing, you know, both of those BBs being used through this. So super bright, super versatile. I cannot recommend it enough. I got a few of my friends who I play with, and you know, a few of my guys on my team that have all picked themselves up one, and they're not going to run another tracer after using this. So I know you guys will feel the same. Like I said, let me know what you think down below. Check out that link. Save yourself some money. And yeah, let's go ahead and get in some gameplay, guys. Alright, what I'm going to do, just to throw them off, I'm going to get up on this doorway. You come over here, come hit red. I'm going to run out and then switch it back to blue. Because we'll think it's red coming out. You ready?
Roger that.
As soon as you hit it, I'm going.
3, 2, 1.
Back. Before I hop off of here, just want to say thank you so much for watching all the gameplay and the review of the ACETECH Predator XX. Like I said, gonna do a review on this ACETECH Volcano here shortly. Kind of threw in a little, you know, couple clips of what you can expect to see there. But like I said, man, I love all ACETECH products. Big shout out to them. Go check out my link down below. Like I said, get you some money off of any ACETECH product. It's 10% off, so save yourself some money. Get yourself a Predator XX or any ACETECH product, you will not be disappointed. If you want more content featuring any ACETECH product, like I said, check out my YouTube shorts. Anything that I'm going to be uploading in the future will be featuring this tracer. Like I said, it is my go-to tracer unit. Not only is it, you know, great for lighting up those BBs, but I mean, come on, this thing is aesthetically pleasing. Looks great on any one of the builds I have back there. Kind of did a showcase earlier in the video, just, you know, with a couple different builds I have, a couple different airsoft guns that this looks great on. Like I said, looks great on any replica. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.